Now, over 80 people are to appear in court again today. This in connection with the gang raids in Krugersdorp. 8 women were assaulted and raped while shooting a music video. Activists are calling for justice. But eNCA's Nqobile Madlala is covering the story for us, and she joins us live today for an update. Nqobile, good morning to you, colleague. What's to be expected today?
Good morning, colleague. At this moment, we are just standing outside Krugersdorp Court. Now, we understand that a lot of groups are yet to gather here. We have heard from some of the people in Krugersdorp who said they are on their way here, but we also know that ANC is also going to be joining. We've seen a hint of EFF as well. But what we do know today is that there is that appearance. From our understanding, it should be 81 people, but it's yet to be clarified in terms of how many will appear, as we understand that 61 are adults and over 20 are minors. And the previous day when they were here, we were told that the minors were going to go to a different court due to the fact that they're much younger. So we're yet to understand what has occurred between the 2 days that has between that time and now. We know that the police, we were told that they were going to go through an identity parade to ensure or to understand if they are in fact linked to that rape case that happened in Krugersdorp. We also understand that from the minister, they had said that they had taken DNA and the biology dogs, so they had quite a number of evidence which they're yet to link the suspect for. But I want to bring in Nqobile Madlala, who's a spokesperson for ANC, who's also joining us here. And Nqobile, it's been quite a difficult time for a lot of community members as well as the people that were gang raped. What are you here to do today?
We are here to offer our support to the victims, their families, and to the community here in the West Rand in Mohali City. But again, to make a statement that we ought to be seen acting with the necessary speed to deal with the issue of zamazamas, illegal immigrants, those that rape women and children. We've got to be seen protecting them, especially because August is not just any other month, it's Women's Month. So the African National Congress pronounced itself through the National Policy Conference that it will also use the August month to consolidate all its campaign around gender-based violence. So this moment requires that we stand up with our women, with our children, with our communities. Show them that we understand their pain. We feel the wrath that has visited these dams here in the West Rand. And we believe that if we all join hands together, we can effectively be able to deal with this demon.
But mining communities that were here on Monday were speaking about the fact that they feel that a lot of people that are coming here are only acting now, but there was a time where they needed them on the ground. What is it that you have done on the ground to assist these communities, as of course the ruling party?
Well, as the ANC, what we have done is that just last week we began having days of prayer here in Gauteng, led by the Provincial Executive Committee of the ANC in the province of Gauteng. We are also aware that tomorrow numerous other activities are going to be undertaken throughout the province of Gauteng, in Namanskral, inner city Johannesburg, in Sidibeng, in Ekurhuleni, effectively in each and every one of our regions in the province. They are going to be visiting police stations and all of that. There's also been work being done with many other civil society formations. You know, what would in the past have referred to as organs of people's power. We have said that we need to also work towards strengthening your community policing forum. It's very important because this is not, we don't have to use this as a political football. The ANC has got to be seen working with all other formations, whether it's political parties, whether it's the churches, whether it's other progressive organizations. Because the safety of our people in communities goes beyond political boundaries. But what we have said is that as the African National Congress, we are going to champion campaigns that bring about peace and stability in those communities.
But just quick one. A lot of people just saying that getting illegal zamazamas and not getting rid of the syndicates is a major issue in here, because you can get the illegal miners, but if you don't get rid of the syndicates, you remain with the same problem. What's your take on that?
Well, we are comforted by what the Minister of Police said, what Comrade Bekele said, that they will be putting special units, increasing on efforts to be able to uproot the syndicates, identify these zamazamas, deal with these undocumented immigrants, because they are seemingly becoming a growing problem. You know, we have got to be seen protecting our own sovereignty. South Africa is not a playground. We're quite a very serious country. And if we do not act to protect our own citizens, the sovereignty of this country will be undermined and compromised.
All right. Thank you very much. Pulemabe there speaking to us. Dumelo just saying that they are here, of course, to join the community and to echo those sentiments on the ground.
All right, we'll leave it there. Thank you so much, Nqobile Madlala, out for us, of course, keeping an eye on of course, events that are taking place out in Krugersdorp, where approximately 80 illegal miners due to appear in court.